Okay. Hey everyone, Joe here. Something else that's been on my mind, and I'll try and keep it as precise and concise as possible, because I know that sometimes I drag on a bit, and I try not to if I can help it. So today I wanted to talk about expectation versus want. And the first thing I should probably answer is, what the hell does that mean? And that means what people expect of you is different to what you want to do most of the time, or some of the time. And why is that important? So I'm going to try and talk about that. So yesterday, me, my younger brother, and someone from my family, I won't say who, we were talking about YouTube and how it's not really a job because you enjoy it and you're not allowed to enjoy your work. I don't necessarily agree, but I respect my family's opinions because they brought me up and they're the people who are closest to me. So I won't disrespect them by saying they're wrong, but I don't agree with that point of view, let's say. So what does that mean? Carl does YouTube, my younger brother. He does YouTube, and it doesn't pay enough money for him to go and live in his own house and do what he wants to do with his life. It just doesn't, okay? Very few people actually get that opportunity, but he enjoys doing it. In fact, I'd go so far to say as he loves doing it. He does it every day, how often as he can do, or as often as he wants to do. And that's the main thing I'm trying to get across here, is that he's doing it and it makes him happy, and it makes other people happy because they like doing it. People in my family say it's not hard and that it's not really any work, you don't really have to do anything. And that's not, it's just playing games, and that's not true at all. Trying to keep a stream of consciousness, as I'm doing now, for a set period of time while also trying to be concise and precise is kind of hard. Especially when your brain likes to ramble, or my brain likes to go off on tangents all the time. So, why do I make a video about it now? Sorry, I'm going to have some more apple juice because my throat's dry. The reason why I'm doing it now is because it bothered me. What people expect from you and what you want to do are two different things. People expect you to do a 9-to-5 job because it pays the bills and it's sustainable, right? If you go into engineering, there's likely always going to be a place for engineering. If you drive a truck to get paid, you'll always be getting paid. It won't just go away one day. That's the idea. Or that if it does, you can find something else to do in the same field. That's the idea of, doing a 9-to-5 job in IT. You can just go to a different IT place and that's just fine. With YouTube, it's kind of more precarious. I stream on Twitch, and it's a lot more precarious because you don't know how long it's going to be there, if at all. Will it even ever be a thing? We don't know, right? Carl doesn't know, I don't know. No one knows until they get popular, right? And then they know, obviously. So we can't tell if we're ever going to be popular or not, and that's a problem for some people. Some people will be like, yeah, but you enjoy doing it, so what's the problem? And I might agree with that point of view, I might not. But I'm not going to talk about that now, that's a different topic. But I think that doing something you enjoy is better than being miserable doing something that pays better. You know? At least I think so. I'm naive. I'm only 20 years old. I don't know how the world is. People in my family have said to me before that, oh, poor you have to work 3 days in a row and you have to stand up all day. That's so awful for you. How awful. But it was awful for me. I really, really disliked it. When you feel so inferior, when you feel like you can't do anything in the world, when you feel like you're worse than a speck of dust in the wind, when you're worth less than that, it's the most unbearable thing in the world, feeling like you're worthless. So, to be told that, oh, poo you, when you've tried really hard just to do something to get people off your back about what they expect from you, is really kind of hurtful, I think. Maybe people disagree. Like I said, I'm kind of naive, so I don't really know. But it's kind of hurtful to me. Anyway. Basically, I just wanted to talk about that, and why do we live in this world that expects this from us, and why can't we just do what makes us happier, even if it pays less? Maybe the world just won't let us. Maybe society doesn't say that's okay. Maybe we have to sort of think about what we're being fed, what information are we being told, and what do we need to sort of siphon out of the gloop, as it were. But I have the utmost respect for everyone's opinions, and I look forward to seeing what people think about this, because it's important that we have discussion without slinging insults and slinging names and calling people things that they don't deserve. And I've always felt this way. Sometimes I go about it the wrong way, but, you know, everyone makes mistakes. So, thank you for listening. It hasn't been a very long video because this topic's kind of short, but I look forward to seeing what other people have to say, and I hope that you've enjoyed listening to me, and I hope that I didn't rattle on as much as last time, because I really dislike my own voice. So I'll see you guys next time, and next time I'll probably talk about something completely different. Probably like, how does anxiety and depression affect these things? Till next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.